afternoon, my name is Josiah, and I'll be conducting this lab today. So the lab we're doing today is Lab 9B on simplification, and the purpose of this lab is to examine the relationship between simplification and performance. And if you read through chapter 9, then you would know if you open up your textbook with me to page 234 that chapter 9 is on the principles of practice design. And this lab in particular deals with whole versus part practice. And what part practice is it generally involves breaking down the skill into natural parts or segments, practicing those parts separately until they are learned, and then integrating them to perform a skill. And the strategy of this is kind of advantageous because one, it simplifies the skill. Two, it allows learners to experience early success, leading to increased motivation. And three, it permits practice on problematic components without wasting time on those that you already know. So I bring that up to say that in this particular lab, we will be drawing Cookie Monster. And if you have access to the link in the lab, then it'll bring you to a page on how to draw Cookie Monster. And so basically you'll be broken up into two groups, which will be either group 1, which will kind of practice the part practice and so that they'll follow the instructions. And it's all broken down sequence by sequence until they get to the image of what Cookie Monster is supposed to look like. Or group B, in which you will just look upon Cookie Monster and draw it just from sight. And for this lab, the materials that you're gonna need is a pencil. You're gonna need a blank sheet of paper. Of course, access to the link. And you're also gonna need this rubric at the very end of the lab, so that once you're done drawing, you can assess your drawing and then score it based on what it asks for. And the components that it's looking for in particular are location of the features, within the height, and the drawing detail, like the number of chips on the cookie, the eye orientation, crumbs on the face, and just the outline of the body. So once you know you got your materials and you have your link and you have everything, then you're all good to go.